Hi, I'm Pauline Field, and this is today's video on how to retire successfully and happily. And today I want to talk about spirituality and personal beliefs and the importance of them and how that can enrich your life. So, in my research, not only with clients, but also what people have studied, they show a few things about people who really are, who have a spiritual life, who have personal beliefs that they adhere to. And it can really, when we know who we are, when we know what our beliefs are, we there's some things about us that seems to be common to people who have that kind of a life, a more spiritual life. And it affects our spending decisions. It affects how we deal with chaos and upheaval and so on. So if you want to be more gracious, that's one of the things that come with being more spiritual, is that spiritual people tend to be more optimistic and generous with their time as well as their resources. And they tend to be more vital, have more vitality overall. Compassion and feeling good about the little things in life are another aspect. And we get to see life through more empathetic eyes. When people have a spiritual life of any kind, and by the way, I want to just make sure you understand, I'm not talking about religious. There are plenty of people who don't belong to any religious organization, maybe never read any Bible of any kind, and you can still be spiritual. You can still have personal beliefs that you just don't cross those lines. And this is how you live your life. So when people are spiritual, they tend to strive toward a better life and consider personal growth and fulfillment kind of central to their lives. And savoring life's activities and experiences, the little things. You know, when I'm walking my dog, sometimes just watching his ears flop around, or his little legs, because he's a little dog. I watch his little legs go, do, 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 do. It's lovely. And where I sit at this computer, I have a window. And so when I'm sitting here at sunset, I get to enjoy the beautiful colors in the sky. So, you know, little things, really little things. Oh, when my husband says, "Oh, give me a hug." How nice is that? My son is currently on his way down from where he lives, a whole state away, with his wife. And just the thought of that makes me happy. So how are you living your life in a spiritual way? Are there any gaps? Are there any places where it just doesn't feel right? For instance, if you have a lot of anger, if you have a lot of disappointment, if you generally are just not happy, this might be a place to start. to look at, what do you have? What do you have today, right now? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have food to put in your tummy? Do you have gas for your car? There's a lot of simple things that we can be grateful for. So I hope today you will stop and think about that a little bit and find some peace in that. I'd love it if you let me know how it goes for you today. Share in the comments. And as always, I'm very grateful that you're here. And I look forward to seeing you back in tomorrow.